everyone. Hey. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. This is Dalise, but you might know me as Stamper Girl. Hi, Pam. Hi, Maddie. Um, Hi, Chris. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. First Friday of the 2026, right? It is amazing to having you here, especially after laughing my butt off with Deborah and ECR. So, are you excited for Flashback Friday? I am so excited too. Hey, Juju! How are you, girl? Hi, Donnelly. Hey, Christina. Hey, Abraham. How are you? How are you guys doing? Do please remember to click on that like button before we start. And if you have 5 extra seconds, just click the share, click the copy, and that window is going to go away. You don't have to do anything else. Share and copy. That's it. And the like button takes about 5-6 seconds. Hey, ECR, thank you for coming. Hey, Tony, how are you? Tammy, how are you, girl? Did you create Flashback Friday just for me? Maddie, of course. Of course, girl. Just for you. Done and done. Thank you. Okay, so let me show you what I have. Let's see. So I got, of course, neons. Because 90s, right? 90s neons. These are the hello. Yes, I got my neon. You know it. Hey, Judy, how are you, baby? Hey, crazy cat lady. How are you guys? Yes, I did. Looky. I got my favorite Castel gelatos. Yes, gelatos. These were all the crave. Really, all the crave. So I have it in lime. I have limoncello. I have fruit. Oh, passion fruit. I have margarita mix. And I have orange soda. And this is the neon collection that they came out with. Ta-da! Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, then I do have these. These are not that old. And when I mean that old, I mean it's not from the early 2000s, late 90s. You know, I'm like that radio station, the best from the 90s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. What? Did she just write down that she gifted her gelatos? Girl. Sherry, you love neon colors, girl. You are welcome to stay in this channel because I am a neon fanatic. Like, if there's something neon, I gotta get my hands on it. Seriously. What? I miss Dawn so much. I know, I miss Dawn. Can we do like a road trip and just go and get her a parranda? Right, seriously. Hey, Jim! Okay, so these are coming all the way from the UK. These are the Komorebi watercolor paint set. And the colors are neon red, neon pink, neon orange, neon yellow, neon green, and neon blue. They're very high level pigmented neon watercolors. I know that they don't look so neon in there, but trust me, they are fabulous. Tamara, how are you? I would love to love someone one to gelatos, right, Christina? Hey, oh my God, I got both of my sisters in the chat. Oh, I mean, all three of my sisters, including Pam. Hey, Brenda, ¿cómo estás? Hi, Jim. I know everyone misses Dawn. What? No neon. Yeah, no neon purple. I keep the neon yellow is the best yellow ever. Don't listen to Pam because she's gonna come now and say it's not, but it is. All the sisters in the house, the sisters in the house. Okay, so I got that. Now, hear me out. These are 1900s, like 1995, 96. No, 96, 97 rubber stamps. I took them, they were wood mounted. I took them out of. Ellen, how are you, honey? Yes, you can. You can, and you get, they're beautiful. Okay, so these are late 1990s wood rubber stamps that I removed the rubber because they just take too much space. Please tell her that we miss her so much, and I have a little hole in my heart that I miss her so much. Seriously. Hey, Jay! How are you? Oh, you can still use it. Okay. Okay, so let me show you what they are. They were these, I don't even know how to, like, paper dolls. You guys all remember the paper dolls, right? 80s paper dolls were all the rave. So I have animals paper dolls. I also have a giraffe, but since I almost always use the giraffe, I'm going to try to use either the sheep or the frog. My favorite is the frog. As you can tell, he's a little bit darker because he has had a lot more ink onto him. And then, I don't know if I will be using them or not, but they have the little clothes. So this one is like a pajama, like a long sleeve pajama. And then this one is like winter clothing. And there's a like a snow, like the start of like a snowman. So I did send her one too, Jay. You had glue in your hands. No worries, Juju. Hey, Mary! Gusette says hi back. The lamp needs to be marked with neon paint like they do in the field. Ah, I know. I made a card with the frog for Betty Penny. Aren't they stinking cute? So that's what I was thinking, because don't get stuck to the keyboard. Yes, I know. Juju, be careful. Don't get stuck to the keyboard. Okay, so today is Mark's craft roulette number 300. And they're doing a purse card is the project. And then the color is the 1900s. Element is outdoor critters. And random is textile. And I was thinking for textile, I was thinking of doing like a cool mixed media like cluster with some ribbon sewn in. How do you guys think about that? Yes, please hit the like, you guys and gals. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Yes. What is a purse card? Well, a purse card is, let me show you. Let's do a quick look of a purse card. Well, purse card could be a card that looks like a purse. But what I know as a purse card is a card that has a flap. And then they're usually... Where is... Gosh. I'm missing it again. I wonder if Bianca was in near my room again. The kid keeps grabbing stuff. I love her, but come on. Okay, so let's see, would be like this. Right? Where's the top? Here's the top. The top is smaller. So the idea is something like this. That this is the card shape. So it looks like a purse. Okay? You don't have to make it so deep on the sides. You really don't. But that is mainly the idea of what a purse card is a card in the shape of a purse. Okay, it can be shaped like a purse or a card with a purse on it. Yeah, it could be anything. I know. And I don't understand because, you know, there have been some man purses that I've seen that I really want to get my hands on. Hey, peace, love, and sunshine. Welcome, welcome. Is Bianca still home? Yes, she is, Mary. But right now, she is at the hot tub in the neighbors, like a block away from here. So, yeah. Michael's had paper on sale, and I got Tim Holtz black hole paper by one. What? No. Oh, girl. Yes, fanny packs are the best. Bianca bought a crossover bag, right? And we realized that there was an option to order it as a lefty. Yes. So, because then the zipper goes the other way, so it's easier for a lefty to open it. Yeah, I would be crying about my baby. Yeah, I know. Well, this one was so cute because I have the same one. So mine goes one way, the lefty goes the other way, and the zippers are the opposite way. So they're easier to be used by a lefty person. I really like that because, you know, they thought about it. Okay, first thing first. Brenda, mira lo que estoy usando. My sister Brenda sent these to me many years ago. Okay, so let's water it. Activate these watercolors. And since I don't know what colors I'm going to use, I'm going to activate them all. Now, for this, I'm actually... No, I don't think I've seen a few things. They're increasing the amount of stuff Tim Holtz that is in the store, but I don't think I have seen a black hole paper. By the way, if you hear us talking about black hole paper, it is ECR's fault. ECR calls it black hole paper, and now we all call it black hole paper. It is the Tim Holtz black paper that is so dark that it actually does not reflect light. It just absorbs it. It's like a black hole, so that's why we call it that. Peace, love, and sunshine, I know. I did not know that there was lefty bags. We were about to order it when we said the option of let's activate watercolors. I know. So there was an option for lefty, and we're like, oh, wait, and they explain it. So I bet that the person who owns that company, it's a lefty. I agree, CR. I agree. Okay. First thing first, let's see how these gelatos, because these gelatos, guys, this is old. Like, this is really old. So we're gonna... Oh. Okay, sorry. Apologize. You guys can't see it. It looks yellow. Oh, no. It looks neon in the TV. Like, that is flipping neon. Okay, sorry. That one was limoncello. This is going to be lime. This is going to be passion fruit. This is going to be, what is it? Something, orange soda. Oh my God, orange soda is like, hello, I'm here. Yes, I am here. Hey, Christy. Hi, baby. How are you? See, and last but not least, this is margarita mix, which is like a mix in between the neon yellow and the lime. It's really pretty, but it's not as neon. Okay. And so the good thing about gelatos is, like, I literally could add gelato to this, to my paper, and just use my finger and move it a little bit, right? And they tell you to use like a Q-tip or a foam brush, and you can literally blend them. But the good thing about them is that they also are water activated. Yes. So you can, let's get some. See? You can get some water and then you can get them. The only problem with adding them with water is that they go very much lighter, like that. So I'm gonna just make a nice puddle here. Now it's wet, remember? So I'm just rubbing with it being, with the palette being wet. Anybody else has gelatos in their stash? Oh, you see? And by the way, this is just a piece of a book that we have been using for the last few days. And this is my cleanup sheet. And you guys know how we love cleanup sheets. We just need to make some markings. This is going to be our background. We're going to add a little bit more. You have gelatos? Do you like them, Tammy? I like my gelatos. I just forget that I have them. So I just redid where my watercolors are. So Pam will be happy to hear that I do not have I have emptied out the buckets that are under my desk. And I have moved all my watercolors from there. So that way I have to be more, like, I'm going to use this. So I went and got my gelatos. Like, I have to be, do a little bit better planning to use my items. Which ones do you like better? The Caran d'Ache? Because if it's the Caran d'Ache, I can't blame you. I just find that the gelatos are a little bit more inexpensive, and they were really in, you know. Yes, you forget that you have them. I know. I know, Pam. Aren't you excited? I am doing stuff. I am doing stuff. And then I should have stamped my images and let it dry instead of playing with backgrounds. But you guys know me. There's nothing I like more than just playing with backgrounds. It's a sickness. Here's my neon. Yes, let's add it somewhere that I can see it. I'm gonna keep it in the sides. And now that this is, it has a pretty good amount of water. I'm gonna spray it, really. Yes, the Caran d'Ache. Yes. I love, don't get me wrong, I love Caran d'Ache and I own Caran d'Ache. That is my jam. But they're expensive. They really are. So different ways that you can put this. So my paper is really, really wet, really saturated, okay? So I'm just adding bits in there, bits here and there of color. And we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna hold it. Hold it. So these gelatos are the Faber-Castell, the neon color. This is the set of 5 neons. There was a little set that they came out, that they got out many years ago, and it was the neon colors. Of course I had to have them because again, neon. Nothing else needs to be added to that statement. Is the book paper originally green or yellow? This was the original color of the paper, but since it was one of my my cleanup sheets, by cleanup sheets we mean, you know, we just pass the brayer or whatever we still has some type of paint or medium, and we clean it up. So it had some green, I think it was screen painting neon green on it. I have the art crayons from Joggles and the water soluble crayons by Prima. Yes, I don't have the soluble crayons by Prima. I heard they are fantastic. I do have the water soluble crayons, the oil pastels from the upper class Crayola. I can't remember, something studio. They have a second line. Is Marco living in the room formerly the guest room, or do you have a third room? Yes, so I have a bunch of gelatos. This was one special, the neon ones was a special edition neon release that they did. And it's like that. If you look for them, it's Faber-Castell neon gelatos. Yeah. Okay, so what do we want to use? I want some of this pink. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that fabulousness. Oh, in ECR words, it's beautiful. Like, it seriously is like... Wait. Let me turn these guys over. Shut the front door. This is so cute. Oh, seriously. And since it's still wet, it's moving a little bit. Okay. This is making my heart so freaking happy. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. So they have like funky names. They don't say neon themselves, but they are neon. Okay. Oh my God. My entire new laptop, and by new I mean not new, new to me. It's pink now. Has pink splatters. Well, if it's gonna have any color, I might as well be pink neon splatters. Okay. Oh, that's nice. ECR, same famous. Yes, right? Oh, thank you. Okay, here it is. Do you guys see that splatter? Yes. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you guys can see the splatter or not, but it's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We're gonna let it dry. We're gonna let it do its thing for now. We're gonna bring not pattern paper, watercolor paper is what I meant to say. We're gonna put it in our stamp. Ouch! They did it again. It pinched me. This paper loves to pinch me. Okay. Okay. This is the Hampton Art Stamp Perfect. I know that they don't make them, but sometimes you can find them on eBay or stuff like that. Oops, so sorry. It's really good. And if you are short in and cannot afford the Misty, which I love the Misty, but it's $60. you know, it's really expensive in my opinion. Then this guy, you can get it for a lot cheaper, okay? Yeah. How appropriate is a page from Allison? Yep. So, you see it? Okay, good. I love this. Okay, we are gonna go and we're gonna do, oh crap. Oh, here, versify. You guys said that you guys wanted to see the, oh, we gotta get the foam out because it's, I forget. You know, if you have this, it comes with a foam if you're using clear. But since we're going to be using something that is already mounted on foam, you don't need the extra foam, okay? I know, Maddie, this is the one that you were talking, right? I may or may not have gotten it, Mary. I need to test it and see if I like it. And then I'll start using it, but I don't want to look like a dumb trying to use something that I don't know how to use. Does that make sense? Not that I look smart any other day, but you know what I mean. Okay. I don't know what happened to my wood, my cookie press. My cookie press is what I use to press into my platforms. I think it may have fallen from my okay. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her. Isn't she cute? Okay. I love her. She is adorbs. And but I think we need to do the frog too. I'm gonna pick up the frog and I'm gonna ink the frog because the frog is my favorite. It used to be that the giraffe was my favorite, and then I once did a card for Bitty Penny, and I used the frog, and then the frog became my favorite. So it could be left-sided of your desk buried. Yes, it could totally be. It could totally be. It could totally be somewhere around there. But I'm not gonna look for it now. Okay. Okay. Check it out. Aren't they cutie? Cutie patootie. We're gonna move these. Okay. I thought I was gonna heat emboss them, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to wait for it to dry a little. And while I do that, I'm gonna dry. Oh, we needed to stamp. Do we want to stamp the clothes? Do we want to do the clothes or not? What do you guys think? And if we're going to do the clothes, do we want the sleepy one? Like the pajamas? Or do we want the winter outfit? These? Baby, they are fantastic. These are gelatos. Yes. So you can mark you can mark them and use your finger or a Q-tip to blend them in. You can use water and blend them in. You can use them as watercolors, but the colors go muted a lot when you add the water. I do have to tell you that. I like the Italian ice cream. Yes. I'm having a pajama day, so I vote for them. Okay, pajama it is. Let's bring back my stamper. My stamper. Let's get this going. Okay. So we are going to put it right down here. And we might need 2 of them, right? So I'm going to need 2 of them. Okay, so I'm going to remove these guys just in case my paper shifts a little bit. I don't want it to have a ghost image. Okay. I just had it. Where is it? Why stamp frog if you're not going to use it, right? Whoopsie. Yeah, Jay, at the beginning we used it in 3 different ways. So you can check it out. Just a couple minutes. Yeah. They are fun. They are really, really fun. I think you actually would like them a lot. I just happen to have gotten from my collection, the neon ones. I have all the other colors too. I just picked the neon ones. And then I am going to pull, instead of moving the paper, I'm going to move the stamp. Okay. Then. Okay. See. Yes. Yes, they do. Yeah, my best friend, Blake has them. Yeah, Blake has them for sure. And they were super, and I mean super popular, because I remember going to, I think it was CHA, that's what, 2010, to the conference here in Chicago. They used to have a crafting convention, the largest one, and I took a class from them, from Faber-Castell with the gelatos. Hey, Reagan! Ooh, wait. What are we congratulating Reagan on? Girl, that's my sister saying that I'm not using the front. Deli's had a little lamp. Yes. What happened, Reagan? By the way, girl, that flipping deal that you got in Marketplace, hello, I can't wait. Please tell us that you are gaining on the Sheetload Creative. Oh, congrats, girl! Congratulations! Yay! Congrats, Reagan. That is awesome. Okay, so let's see. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Okay, let's start coloring. We need I need my favorite paintbrush. That's not my favorite paintbrush. And that's not it. But we're going to have to use this one because I don't see it. Are you in here? This might be big. Well, we're going to have to use this one. Hey, Cordelia, how are you? Such cute critters, right? I got rid of all my flocking because it was giving me allergies. So I couldn't use it. So I got rid of it. All of it. Okay, so I am thinking that he needs to be in yellows and greens. And then she needs to be in pinks. Now my question is if we are going to mix both the gelatos and the watercolors, which I think that the gelatos are going to mellow down a little bit. Yeah. Dalis, yes, I can't wait to start diving into that hole and stuff and unpacking it. Oh, girl, I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to know what it's in there. Have you even taken a little sneak peek? Come on, tell me that you did a little tiny sneak peek. Like looked and saw what? Like, yes. And went like, oh yeah. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, Reagan did the most amazing. It looks like flipping. It's like somebody got my room in boxes and she bought it. Like there's just so much. It looks so fun. Yeah, because Cordelia, this poor Pam just got flustered. There was so many cards that she still need to make. And it isn't even Hallmark. Hey, Kalinda, how are you, honey? Okay, so this is my pink. This is the pink from the gelatos, right? And it's very, I mean, nice and soft, okay? Okay. Super nice and soft. Okay? And yes, this is watercolor paper. Because I know that I usually don't use watercolor paper. But I wanted to let these kohlrabi just have some fun in this paper. Okay, so it's still a little wet, right? Okay, we're gonna touch it to this pink. And this pink, it's just it's the pink of my dreams, okay, guys? It is the pink of my dreams. Like, this is what pinks should look like. So I'm gonna water everything down just to drop some of that. And I know I'm bringing some with the water because it's dirty, but it's okay. But then I'm just gonna drop it. Okay. I'm just gonna drop it. It's gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna go just do its thing, okay? So can you guys see? Yes, when I was doing the initial video, I took a sneak peek into a couple of boxes. One has some foils and a lot of brand new Anna Griffin card kits, dies, ephemera, paper, etc. I saw some Crafter's Companion embossing folders layering decoupage card kits. It looks like brand new. I think she must have had a shopping addiction or something. Sadly, yeah. Hey, Delise, I had chicken tamales tonight. My hubby stopped at the taco stand. Girl, were they good? Were they the red ones or the green ones? You scare the heck out of my husband when you say hello. Sorry, hubby. Oh, no. It was too wet. Wait. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so here is how she looks. She could still be more fluorescent, and I think I want her to be more fluorescent. So I'm going to try to drop a little bit more where I still see that there is water collected. There's areas that I can still see that is shiny. I'm just going to bring a little bit more. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to recolor that. What else? I like that. I'm gonna stop. Okay. He had pork and he had the pork and they were red ones. I know. I mixed up my sourdough. I will need some okay. Are you doing just plain sourdough? Mind you, not judging. I'm just asking. Love me some sourdough. So, okay, so I am going to do here on this guy, just doing the patches in pink. And just a few patches in green. This is not green, this is pink. I know my colors. I promise. Okay, let's see. I think, trying to think what else needs to be pink. I can put them both be pink. Okay. So much pink. I know. Poor Jay. Jay, I'm moving out of pink into something less pink. Don't worry. Because it was in storage unit for who knows how long, and check each bin for critters and wipe the lids. Oh yes, before you bring down. Yeah, that was smart of you, girl. Okay. We are going to go, I think a light purple would go nice for the hoofs. So let's mix a little bit of the red and a little bit of the blue. Let's see what we get. That's still a lot of red. Oh, I like that. That is pretty. See? Okay, let's use that. You love the pink? I love pink. Jay's anti-pink. Okay, so that is nice. That's oh so nice. Oh so nice. Tell you. Okay, and then we're gonna do the ears too. So, because we don't want to take too much time just prepping this. Now, the question is, do we do the face? I think we should. Just very lightly. And I think, yeah, I don't like purple. Shh. But I am going to get a little bit of this pink. I'm going to do the cheeks, which is going to make that purple look more pink than anything else. I like that. We're going to grab some of that purple now that this is a little bit drier and just dropping, so where it's already dry. So you see, so it ends up being like darker spots like that. I want that. I like that look. It depends on what you like. Like I like that look in watercolors. Okay. I like that. I am happy with that. Holy moly, that's a lot of purple hearts, Reagan. Who needs to go check on me? Oh, me? Though I did challenge Delise to a pink card making challenge. Yes. All pink, right? I can do pink. I love pink. Okay, greens. Let's move into the greens. Elizabeth, your color. Let's move into the greens. Let's move into the greens. Let's start with a wash. A wash is just very, very, very watery down. And since I had purple and I mixed it, I did not clean well my paintbrush. Did you see me? No. And I added that green. It's gonna just made like an olive green, which kind of really digging. Not that there is any green that is not pretty. Green is a good color. I like green. I can do green. I like green. And I'm leaving it pretty wet. I don't know if you guys can tell or not. If I can try to zoom in, but sometimes when I try to zoom in this camera, it looks fussy. Okay. So that's where I am right now. Okay. So we're gonna go with the neon green, and it's like, it's bright, guys. It's like really bright. It's really bright. And we're gonna keep adding. And because he is adorbs. Okay, and I'm gonna add, okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the red. Oh, that's a lot. Into that green. I need a little bit more green. I'm looking for like a brown. There's my, look, Jay, there it is. That is a beautiful skin color. See? And now we're gonna drop that. Because froggies are green and brown. Right? Jay always says that he likes when I start mixing skin colors with just regular watercolors. So okay, there he is. See? I know, he's like constipated. He's like, I am so done with this. If the palms are facing, wait, what does it say? I think the frog's arms are on the wrong side. Shouldn't the thumbs be closer to the body, or is that just humans? If your palms are facing forward, your thumbs are on the outside. Yes. Yes. So his palms are facing forward, but the button, yeah, it's weird. Okay. Okay. He's ready. They're ready. Do frogs have thumbs? Google it. I don't think so, but this one does. Okay, so I am gonna be making the little, I think I put my hand on that. Oops, there's a little fussy. Of course, the teddy bear that they're carrying is brown. Even though they're like weird colors. And um, we are gonna get a little bit of that purple to add some shadows to the brown. Okay. So let's go back to that purple. So purple would be red and blue. And I need more blue. And I need more blue. Okay, there it is. Okay. What did I'm listening? Guess I could not. I'm going to test my drink for tomorrow's steam. Oh, yes. Kids are missing out. I decided to go somewhere. Oh, you decided to go somewhat British? Ooh. Yes, it does have patches on it. So I'm going to add a little bit of purple to just add just hints of shadows to the teddies, because there's more than one. And just, because like Elizabeth says, don't use black. Don't you dare use black. There's something. Okay. Yes, it does have patches. I think I'm gonna do the patches differently on them. Because I didn't want to do, but I want to take a little bit of this purple from my paintbrush. See, that's why this is not my favorite brush, because this brush just retains so much. Which is good for some things, but I'm not used to. Oh, here it is. This is not it either. This is no, this is not it. But I can use this one. We'll see. It's just too small, I think. I have like my freaking perfect one, which is not here. I think I used it downstairs, and I left it downstairs. Bad. Okay, so let's do, what color do we want the pajamas? I think we should do, well, we need to make sure that it goes with this, right? So I think one of them should have, oh, we haven't used orange. One of them has to be orange. No, most frogs don't have thumbs, typically having 4 fingers on their hands, but some specialized tree frogs, like waxy monkey tree frogs, possess unique thumb-like structures. Ooh, nice. Huh. You see? We learned something. Okay, orange. We're coming with orange. Starting with some orange here. Oh. Yeah, don't use your fingers too. Like a little bit like that. Like if I had moved it with my fingers, it would have colored the whole thing. Okay, so one of them is going to be orange. Well, you know what? I'm going to do one that is, I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm going to do one that the bodies of, and I mean not bodies plural, but the bodies, the bodice of the pajama is orange. And then the rest is the second color. And the other one is going to have just the sleeves. Yes, don't lick them. Never licked any animals or paint. Never. You know, I know that there's edible glitter for like cupcakes and stuff like that, but I no. No. The answer is no. That was a lot of paint. that I just grabbed from my super vibrant Karabi. So, yep, that is a lot. So we're gonna need some water. We're gonna have to water this down. And just try to bring it down. Whoa. So I almost just bought a set of chroma watercolors because it's wrong bottle. Dang it, wrong bottle. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go directly to this one that is super bright, and I'm just gonna drop some. So this is the one that has a lot of pigment because it's almost not watered down. I'm just gonna drop some in there and just let it do its thing. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make this guy little patches be that fluorescent orange. Okay, I like it so far. What's the oldest thing you have licked tonight on? But I heard about it in Maggie's fifth grade outdoor educational trip. She didn't try it. Are they glow in the dark? I don't think so. These are not. I have others that are. But it doesn't say. I have some that are usually for those ones instead of neon, it's gonna say phosphorescent. And they exist because I have some, but I don't have them here. So the frog could be a coqui. Yes, a coqui has 4 fingers on each front limb and 5 toes on each hind limb. Really? None of which are opposable thumbs. What? Okay. So what is our next color? What is our second color for the jammies? Yellow? I think the answer should be yellow. Jay, I don't think any of us are going to answer that. Yep. Nope. Okay, so this is my yellow. I'm going to put the yellow there. Is that the yellow? Is that the limoncello? Yes, it is. Okay. I know. We could do a Halloween soon. Did you answer me back on the message that I sent you, Jay? I asked Jay when he wanted to come and do a live with me and what he wanted to do. Whew. Okay, perfect. I was watching ECR and I wasn't checking my messages. I will check. Oh, and talking about ECR, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, and what is that? 6 UK time? Yes, 6 UK time. Mr. Gas, Miss Sweet, ECR, and I are going to be going live together for something we named Peanut Butter Jelly Time, which we are going to be using our jelly, making jelly prints. And I can't wait. I think it's going to be a blast. Hopefully we will make something. If not, for sure we're going to have a blast anyways. Because hello. Hey, my yellow already dried out. So I'm going to need to. Okay. Okay, there you go. There you go. Oh, it's moving. Then I change it to make. Whatever. Then I challenge you to make a pink card. Like only pink. Could be multiple shades of pink. I already looking for a way out. Did you guys see that? Okay. Okay. I like this. Okay. It is out there, okay? I understand that this is not everyone's cup of tea. But come on, you cannot say that it's not 90s color. Bye, Jim. Yes, no worries. Okay, just pink. Okay. Okay. And I am thinking, oh, this guy needed to have the little patches be yellow. There you go. You wanted something stronger? Yeah, I'm having the brand is Celestial Tea, and it's a vanilla sugar cookie. Good night, Judy. Okay. Now, we are really close to being ready. Okay? So I am thinking that we are going to do this is going to be yellow. These are going to be yellow. So opposite. And then this is going to be orange. This is going to be orange. And this is going to be orange. Now, I am going to need a black or gray. Just because I want to do the tabs be gray. Because I don't know why I remember them being gray. Maybe they were, I don't know. We can make them with like a shadow of black, of purple. Okay. Hey, Kristen, how are you? Or whatever that color we just got. Okay. Okay. We are just coloring the tabs. Like a little shadow on the tabs. Okay, and now I like that brown. I may add a little bit of that browns in some places. Like there's a little shadow here and there. I like that. That color was unexpected, but I like it. Okay. Just in the crinkles of where the lines on the pajamas are. Okay. Hey, Miki! K-Mano! I know. then I'm gonna just add a little bit more right here for shadow purposes. Shadow purposes. And you see how like specific I'm being, right? Not at all. Because you don't want to stress over this, okay? Please don't stress over crafting. It should be fun. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna stop. We still need the buttons. The buttons. I'm gonna make black buttons because the reason I'm doing black buttons is because either white buttons or black buttons are the cheapest buttons out there. Even in, well, especially in the 90s. So they were super cheap. To if you were gonna buy buttons, you would get them either white or black because that's the cheapest one. So that's why we're picking black buttons to do this. Okay? Like everything had either black or white buttons because of that reason, okay? Because they were mass produced and they were cheaper plastic and people got them more. I don't have no idea what were the reasons, but I remember because I remember my mom's sewed a lot, and I remember I was like, oh, I want pink or I want this, and she's like, no, you're having white buttons. Because the price difference was insane. Okay? Insane. Okay. I think I got all my buttons. Yep. I like that. I'm going to move this away. I'm going to bring back this guy. And I'm going to bring my... Bye, Mary. What did I say? We all heard and saw it. What did I say? What did I say? That Kemato said that we can call her Kemato. Or we're having our little chat. I just realized that Dalise is talking about buttons. Yes, I am talking about buttons. I know. You guys do your own. Do your own thing. Please don't let me disturb you. I'm not gonna let that go to waste. Those fabulous colors in there. What was once dry, it's wet again. Okay. A smoosher, yes it is. I had a good report at the wound clinic today. My wound is healed. Oh, your wound clinic. I would still have lymphedema, so I have to wear the compression bandage. Okay, for a few days and then massage it. Nikki, that is terrific news. Oh my God. That is really good news, Nikki. See? Girl, new job. Your wound is doing good. Ah, girl, it's looking nice and bright, girl. I am so happy for you. Like, I literally, you have no idea. So happy. Okay, so drying this guy up. Because even though it was dry, I had to include that bit of watercolor because hello, we don't let any paint go to waste. No paint should go to waste. Even if you start just a brand new, because this is what this was, a cleanup sheet. This started as a cleanup sheet, And look how gorgeous this is. By the way, let's see if we have some funny words here that we could just do a little circle or square around it, because this book is getting, the other day, so when I went with Gas yesterday, he was drinking lemonade with limoncello, and the book piece that I cut out said something about I would never add anything to a working man's lemonade, and that was hilarious in my opinion. Okay, so let's see. Like the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Get it? Okay. Like the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Okay. Okay. It takes real brains to do housework. And then dance barefoot. I like that. Okay. Oh, I like this one. You can't find a man to hire these days. Oh, yes. Some of those people were like so high. What was it that Bianca went to see? And oh, the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker is like, I'm sorry, but yes, these people were like, were high on something and they were not sharing. And I can tell that I put my hand there because I got some of the ink smudged. Boo. But it's okay because it's all good. It's all good. That's must be why I don't do housework. Yep. Just making sure that this is dry. Just hitting it a little bit. By the way, I must tell you that even though it's super bright, it doesn't have high contrast, which is bothering me, but I'm gonna be okay. Hi, Hosey Mama 7. How are you? What stamps are those from? Oh, Nikki. They are from the 1900s. I have no idea. I have a giraffe too, and other little dress up pieces. Yeah. Naked animals. That's what we're doing today. We're doing naked animals. Okay. And we are gonna start by cutting our little lamb. Zallie's had a little lamb. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Vicky, are you done with your craft roulette card? Or do you have an idea of what you're going to be doing? Vicky was there in the live with me when May and Mary were creating their cards. I'm like, I hope to see tons of neon in the gallery. I'm just hoping that that's what's gonna be. Because hello, 90s. Like, nothing screams 90 more than neon. Because I know some people were saying, I'm going to use goth. And I get it, but still, you know what? You have a lot of goth still today. Neon, not so much. Not so much. So I'm really hoping I kind of do, but oh, what are the parameters for this week? They're right here. Project purse card. Color 1900s. Element outdoor critters, and random textile. So yeah. And we are still coloring our outdoor animals. Yeah. This might take a little time. Oops. I didn't follow my own rule for cutting on that one. I stopped right at the curve. There you go. Ta-da! I think you're single-handedly trying to bring back neon. Yes. 100%, Vicky. Yes. Always. Always, always, always. But mind you, Miss Cousin, I'll back Dali's up with, yes, there you go. Yeah. Kimato does have some fun neons. What's under pajamas? It's a teddy bear. It's a teddy bear. But it's seriously, okay, am I the only one that is being bothered by the lack of, and most likely the answer is yes, by the lack of contrast? Because it's driving me bananas. I mean, bananas. Yes, they're patch pajamas. There you go. That's a freaky looking teddy bear. Yes, the whole thing is freaky. It is a froggy bear. I think the entire image, it's kind of weird, unapologetic, 80s weird. Okay. Seriously. Tell me one single cartoon or toy in the 80s and 90s that was not creepy. All of them, either the villain or something had a creepy something. That's what they were. They were creepy. We didn't know we could do better. We didn't know there was options. Where's the bear's face? Okay, let me bring it up. It's right here. You see the eyes and the nose. It's facing down, like the head fell forward. Does that make sense? Okay. It's just driving me crazy. That doesn't have enough contrast. So I'm going to add a little bit of contrast. Because it's mine. That's my card. So I can do whatever I want, right? Okay. Oh my God, he's so much better in my eyes. You still might think that he is weird and creepy and not looking good. But I like him better. Okay. Oh, Lord. Making me feel so much better. Okay. Let's see. Do they look a little bit less creepy? Now that they look a little bit more like a bear? Okay. And I'm just going to do a little bit of a shadow down underneath the buttons. I still need. This is my my Stabilo all pencil in brown. I'm just gonna drop like shadows of the buttons. There you go. There you go. Ah, that makes me feel better. I need to make some eyes for the froggy. He's gonna have brown eyes. Okay, there you go. That, believe it or not, makes me feel so much better right now. Okay, we had Teddy, Ron's fix. Yes! And he was uber creepy. Rainbow Bright. What? Don't get me the Rainbow Bright. So, Google. Okay, I'm going to Google it for you. Rainbow Bright characters. 80s. Because it has to be the 80s. Where's the no, where's the guy that, oh, like, where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. Where is it? Darn it. It was a green thing. It was creepy. A guy. And I don't mean the bright. I can't find it now. Okay, I'll find it later. Strawberry Shortcake, the bad guy, was horrible. Yes. The glowworm thing? Yeah, don't get me started with that thing. That was creepy as hell. Okay. We were adding, what were we doing? We were adding, I already took my shadows to the buttons. Okay, sorry. Squirrel. Okay, shadow. Shadow to the buttons. Done. I cut it out. Look how cute she looks against that background. Seriously? Come on. I think I like this orange one better for this background. So let's try to cut this without cutting one of the creepy bear extremities. But seriously, look at that. The frog. This frog in itself is creepy. Like, look at his face. Like, he has seen better days. Or maybe he has not. Maybe he has not seen better days, and that's the problem. My grandparents used to get us the American Girl books and set with paper dolls and cookbooks and play, but that was before the dolls came out, and we were a big deal. Never had an American. Yeah. He's contemplated negative thoughts. And, yeah, I feel bad for him. I think the last time I ended up drawing a tongue on him, and that made him less sad. I can't remember how I ended up doing. Like, I drew the like a mouth, like this was open and a tongue coming out. I can't remember what exactly I did because I couldn't with his expression. But this company had tons, and I also have the little girl, because there was a little girl and a little boy for this company, and of course they all fit in all the clothes, and they have doggies, all types of animals and clothes, and they had like a little crib. Like, it was the whole paper doll thing all over again for me. And when I saw it, I wanted them all, but of course, you guys remember, if you don't, you're lucky. Wood mounted stamps were expensive, and as you can tell, these are some big wood mounted stamps. So we're talking about paying $10-12 for a stamp, a single stamp. Not a set, a single stamp. And you couldn't leave these animals naked. No, you can't. Yes, I think that's what I did, Nikki. I drew like an open mouth and then a tongue. Because gosh, he really was getting to me. Let's see if I can cut the inside of this. Is Brenda still here? Brenda. Guess what I found on my local Facebook marketplace? I contacted the person, but they haven't replied. Someone was selling scissors, and in the package there was one of these, the blue one. So one of these EK Success Cutter Bees in blue. I want a pink one. Okay. Let's put, running out of space. It's like inching forward. Everything is inching forward. So let me put my pencils, my paintbrushes, my watercolor pencil, my other paintbrush away, my pens away. Let's put a cover on these because they're dry. Do not cover these if they're not dry because they will mold. Trust me. Right? So these came out in pink and in blue. But I got the blue ones instead of the pink one because everyone had the pink ones. Everybody bought the pink ones. So I bought the blue so I could differentiate it. Your live with Lala was fun the other day. I can't believe how much vintage. Oh, girl. Yes. Okay, so we're going to. So look at how cute these are. Okay, oh, wait. We didn't cut this one correctly because we need the tab. Because that's what makes it. Okay, and do we cut the tab on that one? Yes. Okay, so you guys ready to see cuteness overload? Okay, are you guys ready to see cuteness overload? We're gonna put this guy in here. We're gonna put it right there. And look at this. Hey, Brian. How are you? What do you still have? Oh, yes. I just have the white small Cricut scissors. 3 pairs of them, one of adhesive, one like foam. Yes, they're really good. Did you hear what I told you about the scissors, Brenda? Isn't it freaking adorable? I know, Vicky. Vicky, I know. And look, like it's the hand of the teddy bear is in the hand and the hoof of the lamb. Like it's just, look, you can see the little hoof here. Like it's just perfect. Look, like that. But we're not gonna put it on like that because we're gonna, because then why do we color her? Because I like her all pink. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I can't decide. Is there a live tomorrow for Crafty Owls? I can't wait. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's cut this. By the way, this is so yummy. I don't know where to cut. But I think I'm going to go this way so that way I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a quarter. That's perfect. So we're going to cut this to be 4. Oh my God, congrats, Reagan. Girl, you're on fire. I know, right? Okay. That way, we cut that. We are going to put Lammy on this side. Oh my God. We need the textiles. So I have not forgotten that. Maybe we could do some orange dinosaur. That would be cute. I think that would be really, really cute. So let's cut the dinosaurs. This is in Jay's name. Jay and Brian, because I know both of you like dinosaurs. Dally's there is a community showcase for Craft Roulette. I'll be on tomorrow with Mary and Sire. Oh, also with Carrie M. Wow. Fun. Put lamb inside purse. Lower flap transparent with... Girl, no. You're designing my card. Brenda, you want to do all that? You go ahead and do it. Yeah, did you hear that? Like, put lamb inside purse. Lower flap transparent with pajama on it. Then card close when the... Yeah. She's crazy. It's a good idea, by the way. Carrie Rhodes, Justine, and Choose with Joy with Carmen. Oh, wow. And then, okay, so we're going to do that. We are going to... Okay. Do we have... excuse me, Cece? Thank you. I appreciate you moving out of the way. Move. Jeez. This girl is something. Okay. We are gonna do... We are gonna cut this in half. Okay. No crying. No crying. Okay. And no crying. So this is gonna be like 4.5. Okay. Yes. I know. Okay, so I am gonna put this background inside of this. Okay, like that. Then we are gonna close this to be 4.25. Okay. Oh, where's my tool? Where's my tool? Okay. 4.25 is right. Ugh. Is it gonna let me do it or not? No! There is no crying. None. No crying. Cece. Okay, is that 4.25 on the other side? 4.25-ish. That's good enough. And we are going to go like this. Oh, she is here, Nikki. What happened is that my husband went to bed early today, I'm guessing. And she just don't want me to do what I'm doing. So she will cry until she gets away with murder. Oh, that's a little too low. I want it higher. So, yeah. Do not get distracted by the puppy that looks like she is innocent. Okay? Because she is not innocent. I'm gonna make it look a little lower like this. Okay? I like that. We're gonna do... Where is my... Where's my neon thread? Because you didn't think that I didn't have neon thread, right? Where is... Oh. Okay, so we're going to get some of the pink right here. Some of the pink right there. Da-da-da. Some of the pink. And some of the... Let's put it back in. Hold it. Get in. Some of the orange. Some of the orange. There you go. We're going to put back the... There. And my yellow one is not coming the way it should be coming through the little hole that I made. But you know what? I don't care. I still want it. There you go. So we're going to cut right here. Okay. And those are embroidery threads in fluorescent colors. What kind of dog is she? Yeah. It's a greyhound. Yeah. No worries. Good night, Nikki. If it's crying, it's Cece. If it's barking, it's Annie. That's how it goes. Okay. So this, it's gonna be fabulous. And it's gonna go under this. Like that. Yes, like that. And that's gonna go there. Okay. I like that. Yeah, let's make this happen. And by making this happen means we're gonna sew it. Oh my god. And I unfortunately have red thread in here, which I do not want to change. So I apologize if anyone gets offended that I decided not to change the thread that we have here. But I'm not going to. Okay. then I am also going to sew the side that I folded. I'm going to try to see if I can seal it. Okay. We will see if it works. See? These out of the way. Sorry that you can't see it. We're gonna have to make a sewing machine camera, guys. Okay, that is done. Let's trim it, turn it off, bring it down. By the way, my sewing machine is also from the 90s. It's a Hello Kitty sewing machine. So here it is. Yes, very 90s too. Yes. Okay. So things we are going to do is I feel like I need to add some bits and pieces to there. And the only thing that I have that are neon are these fishies. And I'm going to put the fishies. Because why not? This is crazy already. Oh, I may have put it too many. I may have put too many. Okay. Okay. There's fishies. And see if I have some green stuff. Okay, some green stuff. And then we are gonna do some of these cool looking balls because it helps with the shaky. Okay, putting these back. We're gonna fold this. I'm not gonna sew it. I am going to add tape on the top. I think it's totally fine. Okay, we are gonna tape right here. I'm gonna put a little bit of tape right there. And then I'm gonna tape it right here. And I'm gonna fold it. Look at those. That is just so much fun. She is gonna go under this bunch of things. Yep. And it's just gonna be all with tape. Just so we can move along, because if I put glue into that plastic, that is gonna take forever to dry. And I do not want to get my hot glue on. What did just fall down there? I don't know. Okay. So we are going to put her right here. Okay. Oh my god, this is fun. Oh, I love it. And then this is gonna be... Okay, so we need to start thinking about the card. This... Ta-da-da-ta-da. Well, this already is like a purse because it's holding things, right? We could do like a strip. Let's do that. Let's do a little strip here with ribbon. But I don't think we should use the same ribbon. It's too much orange. It's either the typos or them making words for you, right? Okay. Okay. Pink. I got pink. Oh, this is where this ended up. Jeez, that explains why I couldn't find it the other day. Okay. I am supposed to have this really... I kind of like that. I also like that a lot. Okay. I have this. But I don't know where it is. I have been saving this because I want to use this more for, like, it's an elastic. I don't know if you guys can tell it. It's neon pink and neon green, and it's an elastic. And I wanted to do a book and bind it with this. But I think we might need to bring it out here and use it because it might be just too perfect not to do it. You see? It's just too perfect not to... It's just too perfect. Must do it. Okay. So what else is from the 90s that we all had to have in every single color but didn't use them all? Say it with me. Eyelids! Okay, so... do some eyelets. Those are all brands. Let me do the holes first. Okay. So let's do some eyelets. My eyelets are not there. Where are my eyelets? That is bizarre that my eyelets are not where the eyelets go. So, let's see if we have any in the buckets. We should have some here in the buckets. In the buckets! Okay. I hear Brad's. Oh, where are my eyelets? I don't want to use these, but I might have to use those if that's all I have. Okay. Where would you be if you were an eyelet? Where? Oh, there it is. Exactly there. Okay. Eyelets. Whew. That took me a second. So we're going to do we have little ones? Ooh. No, those are, I may need to do these guys. No, those, I want the ones, an eyelet. Is that too small? Is that too big? Is that going to be okay if I go like this? Actually, might be better with the white. Okay, so we're going to go with the white. Perfect. Let's put these back inside. You like that neon elastic? Isn't it fun? Okay, so we are going to punch these out for the big hole. There's a freaking little fish stuck up there. Did you guys see it? Okay. We are gonna do, would that be okay? No, 2 inches. I want a 2. Okay, so 2 right there. And then we're gonna do 2 right there. And we're gonna change it to put under the eyelets. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, the circle, the glittery circle thingies. We could add some. Those would look really fun. Okay. We are gonna put this guy here. And that didn't do anything. Okay, let's try that again. It's not going down. Did I break him? Oh, there it is. I was like, okay, there. No, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. I hate this crocodile. He hates me. He hates me so much. Okay, there you go. Okay. I do like to hammer my eyelets, but don't do it on top of your glass, please. Do it on wood or something else that you have. Okay, there they are. Apparently they were 2 different types of because they felt different. So we are gonna do a little hookity hook, because if I do I could try to do like a big one. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay. Yeah, because that bucket was your bucket, right? All green. Okay, so we're going to do right here. And we are just going to go thread it through. Go a little cute thing. Okay. Okay. Look at that. That's a little purse. And that. In the back. In the back of our purse, we're going to do a pocket. And in that pocket, there's going to be this little holding thing. Okay, so now, is this too much for this, for a pocket to put in here? Is it too much? Is it... Is this too much? Is that too much? Are the bazillion of paper flowers you have from the 1900s? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh, we're not done with the front. I think I like this in the back. I think I do. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, good. Reagan likes it. Ooh, Tammy likes it too. Okay, we're going for it. Okay, so we are gonna do the little... Oh, jeez. This thing goes down, goes down. Okay, so there's our little pocket where where the cute little clothes are gonna go in. Okay, we got our little purse. This needs more, and I mean more. Let's see. I think it's polka dots because more is more. You know, more is more. No worries, Kalinda. Thank you for stopping by. We are gonna do a... Okay, so we're gonna cut a piece here. Very generous piece. We're gonna do a knot. We're gonna try to make sure that that knot keeps both sides being... See, like that. Yes. Yes, please. Yes. Okay. I like this. Okay. I'm just gonna put... I'm not gonna put tape on the whole thing because I'm thinking of making it be like a little... So we're gonna put it that way. Do we want to come up here? No, I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to. I could have, but I don't want to. Okay. Okay. So now it has like a little pocket in here where we can put more stuff. Okay. Okay. So could just get this guy to be part of this card. Let's see if I can fussy cut him pretty fast. Because you guys, I don't know you, but like when you travel with your paper dolls, you put them like in a little purse or something, right? Didn't you? A little box or something. You always have them with you. I know most of the ones that we had were like Victorian dolls because that's one my mom liked, which I didn't. But you know what? That's what she bought. So that's what we played with. I think that one time she bought a Barbie one and we fought for it. So there was that. That lasted long. Okay. Okay. Good night, Kalinda. So I think we could put him right here. And then, oh, you know what? I think I could cut him. Hear me out. So his really arm, his really hand is like going like this. You got clothes in there. And then we can have the extra clothing, which is here. I ever had paper dolls. You had a baseball glove, basketball. Oh, yeah. No. I was not allowed outside much. So I was a very, very sick kid. And it wasn't until I was 22 and I moved to the States. 22, 23? That I moved to the States that I realized that the reason I was, well, actually not. It wasn't when I moved here. It wasn't as much as when I went back for the first time to Puerto Rico after living here. I realized that suddenly my asthma was under control. I could breathe. So I am actually allergic to something in Puerto Rico. So every time we go there, I get sick. Like, and it's not that I start coughing and no, I mean I get sick. I'm in the hospital, oxygen, the whole shebang. Like I am so allergic to something down there that I cannot breathe. Okie dokie, honey. Good night, Kalinda. So that happens. So my mom didn't let me be outside, do anything. I learned to ride bicycle when my husband was teaching my daughter how to ride a bicycle. So we could go together and ride as a family. So, hey Deborah! Yay! Phone is charged! Is that why you suddenly left the live, girl? Oh my god, girl. You're like, Deborah was here 1 second and then she was gone. Oh, okay. Okay, so here is our next pajama set. We're gonna put this pajama set here. But I am gonna cut the leg of the bear to be cut in there. You guys see it? So that's holding it in place. Ta-da! So here's the back. I'm still not done here with the front. The front needs work. So, and I know Pam was saying flowers. I think that is a great idea. I was thinking that maybe we could stand Baba. Baba, pink sheep. Baba. We could do it in some of this paper, but it might get lost. We can try. Okay, Emporium. I don't know where my... I don't know that I have anything neon on flowers. Well, Neon flowers. Okay, I got neon flowers. By the way, is that not the cutest baby ever? That is my bee. My Bianca. Isn't that cute? Okay, we have some. We're gonna have some of this clipping here. Should we clip it up here? I don't know. I like this thing. We'll see if we use it. That one or this one. I have clippies. That's Bow Bunnies. These ones? I bet they are. These are American Crafts. Neon, of course. And I believe there's some tiny ones. Oh my god! Stop it. These are perfect, guys. These are so perfect. I want a bigger one. Yeah, like that. Yes, please. How are we gonna attach them to it, though? Should we sew over them? Where the stencils, making memory, people. It ended with Ken. That's a bunny and or you're welcome. So now the question is, how am I going to attach them? Because I can't sew them because I put all this in here. Okay. We are going to put them in with... Where are my dots? Where are my gluey dots? Glue dots. Glue dots. My gluey dots. Is that this? Yes. Glue boogers. Yes. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Glue boogers. Okay. And then a bigger one. A bigger booger. Ta-da. And then we're going to put this one down here. And then we're going to put... I think this is... Is that too late to turn? Well, that's too late to turn it. Okay. I'm going to put this right here so it glues there. Okay. Perfect. Now we need bling. Okay. Okay. Okay, Deborah. Okay. Now we got this. I think I still want something clipped somewhere. Maybe we can clip these guys here. Because they're like paper dolls. So we could clip them. But not the yellow. Has to be the pink one. Like that. And then clip these two together so we don't lose them. Oh, it's so cute. Now we still have to write Baba. Where did I put the alphabets that I kept? those are too big. Too big. Maybe? Maybe? So how do we type ba? B-A-A? Ba. Ba. Help. Ba. Next time I'm there, I need to make directory list of where the bins are. Okay. So how do you type ba? B-A? B-A-A? Ba. Ba. Google, how do you how do you spell ba? Yes, ba. Okay, thank you. Okay. B A A. Okay. Another one. B A A. Okay, perfect. Bah. Should we put an extra one? Thank you. Okay. Okay. As many A's as I want to. Bah. Okay. By the way, this background paper turned out so pretty. Okay. We are gonna put it down over here. Nope, that is too low. We need one here and one here. Oh, so cute! Okay. We need, I'm gonna clean up these stamps because that seems to be a lot of ink. Okay, A and B. Aren't these fabulous? Jeez. I almost put these ones in the D-stash and then I was like, oh no, I can't. It is called Metal Stencil ABC by Rebecca Sower Designs by EK Success. Yep, first time. Oh no, I used the L. Wow, that's weird. I used just the L. That's bizarre. Okay, honey. Mwah. Thank you. We're gonna do a couple of dots to hold this in place. See, another one here. So we are gonna go under the flower right here. Okay. We're gonna do one more just to have it really nicely secured. And then now let's do the other back. We're gonna do one on each corner. 1, 2, because these are teeny tiny boogers. 3 and 4. Okay. Tiny little boogers. We are gonna put them right underneath it. Come on. Okay. Baba. Okay. Okay. Night, Pam. And make sure that you remember to put your drops. Okay. Guys. Guys, seriously. What do you guys think? And we have, let's see if we meet all of the parameters. Project purse card. Yes. Colors 1990s. Checked. Element outdoor critters in random textile. I think we nailed this to the freaking wall. Do you remember the little paper kits? Duh, Deborah. Of course, I remember the little paper kits. The paper kits. Yeah. Okay. The font on back reminds me of the musical Rent. Very 90s. Yes. Yes. Actually, I wonder when this has a date of this thing. Nope, it doesn't. What a shame. I think everything should come with a date of when it was produced. Thank you guys. Okay, so this is the front. Look at that beautiful cluster. She is super vibrant. And then the back. Stop it. Like, stop it, because it's so cute. Look at him. Look at them. That's just so cute. It is so cute. Yay. Okay, I think definitely we nailed this to the wall. This was like 5 stars. Totally recommend to do this. I really like it. Oh, really like it. Like so much. Like so much. Well, guys, I don't even want to put the face camera because I want you guys to look at them. Look at her, so cute. Okay, thank you so much. It's been forever and a half today. This was a long one. How long have we been here? Let's see. I can't even tell. I can't even tell. But we've been here for freaking ever. Doesn't tell me how long it's been. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to spend time with me. Thank you for all the idea. You guys rocked it. Like, this is so cute. Mind you, I think I'm keeping this one because it's a shaker card. Like, there's fishies and so there's fishies and little balls in just, it's just cuteness overload. Like, the whole thing is just adorable. So I really appreciated that you come and decide to share this time with me. You guys are the best. Thank you for choosing Air Dollies. And remember, in case of emergency, make sure that you reach the nearest exit. And remember, in case of an emergency, put your oxygen mask first. And if you have a beep person next to you, don't worry about them. Just check your mask again. No, just kidding. No, seriously, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here with me. I love being in the lives with you guys. You guys seriously are the only reason I'm here. So I truly appreciate from the bottom of my heart. Okay? Tomorrow at, again, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. UK time, I will be here. I will be here, okay? I will be here with ECR in Handcrafted by Gas, which is gas, and we are going to have a blast. We are going to be starting a brand new series that is called Peanut Butter and Jelly Time, where jelly is GELLI, which is we're going to be creating gel prints backgrounds and sipping a little something something. We all are bringing a little bit different things, so I truly appreciate that. So I really hope that you can come tomorrow, even if it's just for a few minutes, and say hi and check out what we're doing, because it's that's gonna be, we might break the internet with the three of us in here. We might break it, so you may want to see that. Okay, so kisses and see you tomorrow. Bye.